Hi, Martina.
Hi, Cathy.
It's great to see you. Thanks for meeting with me today.
Of course.
You know, AI is everywhere. It's in
I know.
media, it's in school, it's everywhere. So
Yeah, it's great to be in this area of study, but there is a lot to discuss. So
great. Let's walk and talk.
yeah.
Do you think AI helps us to think better, or do you think it's helping us to make shortcuts?
I think we need to be really careful about the consequences that this has on our minds, on our reasoning skills. I think they can help us think better, but I think they only do so if we approach them critically. So there's this interesting phenomenon in psychology called the IKEA effect.
Okay. Oh, tell me about the IKEA effect. That's cool.
So the IKEA effect is a phenomenon for which people find more satisfaction assembling their own furniture rather than paying somebody else to do that.
Yeah.
So critical thinking is the same thing. And I think there's a good argument for which we might think that in the long run, if we let machines think for us, we're going to be left less satisfied, precisely because AI gives us a shortcut, but what it doesn't give us is effort. And effort is something that you would intuitively think people try to avoid, but actually when it comes to completing tasks and performing tasks, it's something that instead we value.
I want to know what kinds of ethical questions you think people should be thinking about and asking if they're considering using AI.
I think the fact that people are using it in certain ways sheds light on what we are missing in our society. When people first used them, they used them to get information. And now what we've seen is that more and more people use them to seek companionship. And we are experiencing a crisis of loneliness. People are lonely now more than they used to be. So if you want, this is a bit of an indictment to our society. Why are they looking for connections online? Why are they not looking for them with real people? And it turns out that sometimes people find connecting with ChatGPT even better because ChatGPT always offers validation.
Empathetic.
It's empathetic. It tells you what you want to hear, so relationships are frictionless. And most importantly, ChatGPT is always available, day and night. Therapists are not.
So Martina, how are computer scientists and philosophers working together?
Well, they're working together in the sense that, they're examining two sides of the same coin. So computer scientists work on issues like productivity, efficiency, but the truth is there's no technology that is created that comes without social, ethical, political consequences. So that's what we philosophers work on. One project that I'm working on is about reasoning. So there's recent study that shows that ChatGPT is able to talk to conspiracy theorists about their own conspiracy theories and convince them that they're wrong.
Interesting.
Yes.
At Trent, we have this, I think, unique in Canada program where we do have an AI program, which is a Bachelor of Science, but we also now have an AI program, which is a Bachelor of Arts.
Yeah.
So how does that work? What's the idea there?
The Bachelor of Science it's more geared towards people that want to become computer scientists, so all the technical aspects of AI. But then the Bachelor of Arts is also heavy on those kind of ethical and philosophical questions that we should be asking. So the idea, and if you want the uniqueness of this program, is that students are going to come out of it being well-rounded experts in AI, meaning that they don't just know the technical aspects, but they also come out with those robust philosophical questions that everybody should be asking.
Thank you for your time today. It's been
Thank
a great pleasure to talk to you and hear your thinking. It makes me think about AI differently and, sort of weighing some of the pros and the cons and really doing a good job of thinking about where this goes for the next generation.
Thank you, Cathy. It's been great talking to you.